Happy Thanksgiving. I'm in Ottawa, my hometown. Thanksgiving. This here is an abandoned, well, the last tenant here was a label shopper, clothing store. But then the original tenant, when this plaza was built in the 80s, I believe like 87 or something like that, was a Fashion Bug. And originally the Fashion Bug was on the south side of town at the Southtown Mall. And then it moved up here in the late 80s. And then Fashion Bug closed in 2013, and not too long after, I think it was 13, I'm not sure if it closed before their liquidation. But then not too long after that, Label Shopper came in. I think, you know what, I think it was before 13, I think Fashion Bug closed. But it was a Label Shopper. That was the last tenant, and that closed recently. So let's go take a look at this here. So like down there where that hearing aids was, I remember that being a Rent-A-Center. Then I forgot what was like over here. And then Cost Cutters, that's actually an original tenant. Used to get my hair cut there all the time. And I believe that other thing over there, that was a Curlin's Hallmark store. Think it was. And then where the Jackpot was, that was Radio Shack. And that also moved from the Southtown Mall after Kmart moved up here. So let's go take a look at this big old spot here. Now I was trying to look to see if there was a label scar for the Fashion Bug underneath the label scar for the Label Shopper. I can see where the bolts, like where the sign would have hung and everything, but I can't like see clear letters. So let's go take a look at this here. And I believe whenever I was in Label Shopper here, I was only in here once. It still had the aesthetic of Fashion Bug in here. And it still does. So here you go. For all intents and purposes, this is an abandoned Fashion Bug. Got that nice linoleum floor there. Got that little piece up there on the ceiling there. That's cool. So like in the 80s, like Walmart was built. So basically this plaza was anchored, was anchored by a Walmart and is still anchored by a Kroger. There's a shoe store called Pickway Shoes. Then at some point that was bought by, Payless. Yeah. And then that closed some years back, I forgot when. Yep, see there's the customer service back there. Yeah, when this was Label Shopper, this was a very crowded store. They had a lot of merchandise in here, but it was cheap. Like, I can remember, you could barely walk around the store. Yeah, all the fitting rooms are back there. Yeah, this screams Fashion Bug. Yeah, if you're from Ottawa, I just want to thank you guys for all the views of the various things that I've done in this town here. This is my hometown. It means a lot. All right, so there's the hours. That was for the Label Shopper. Who's behind me? There, I like that little centerpiece there as well. Yep, for rent. Classic 434 exchange. That was a long time fixture in Ottawa. 433 and 434. Now it's a whole bunch of other stuff. Just like anywhere else now. Yep, good old Fashion Bug. Used to hate when my mom drugged me in to Fashion Bug, but I appreciate this stuff now. Let's go over and check out the Curlin's over here. Oh, and it still looks the same as it does in the 90s, this Cost Cutter. What the heck? Closed until further notice. Oh, they got one in Walmart, I guess. Didn't know that. Okay, this turned into something after this was Curlin's then. I don't know, I forgot what. See, I haven't lived here like in full time for like over 20 years now, so. Yep, this was Curlin's. Now it was something else after that. All right then, and then that Walmart over there, I did that 2 years ago to this day on Thanksgiving. And now it's a Warehouse Bargains outlet. They sell home stuff for cheap. So it's good to see that filled up, and you can still see the label scar for the Walmart underneath that Ottawa Warehouse Bargains over there. And then over there, I think I mentioned this before, that Ottawa Square over there, that was Wallahan Lumber. Now it's some bridal shops now. All right then, so from this abandoned fashion bug, and the last tenant was a label shopper, and then the Curlin's Hallmark over there. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, please, for a lot more content to come. Like, comment, and share these videos, please. God bless you guys. Continue shopping at your local businesses. Continue shopping at your local mall.